Hello, hello, my beautiful souls. All right, this is going to be a timeless reading for my air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just drawn to watch this or you're looking to see what's going on with an air sign in your life. However, you're here for a reason. There might be just a little sentence or a little word in here that you need to hear. All right, so let me start off by saying I do, look, I just had a brain for it. I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below. Usually I say that at the end, but not everybody stays till the end, especially if you're looking for Gemini, and Gemini is the first, right? So you won't stay till the end. Also, it would help me out if y'all hit the thumbs up. It'd help my this video circulate so that more people can see it and can spread the message more. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, and see, as you can see, I already have the cards laid out. And the purpose for that is not everyone has time to watch a long video or doesn't want to watch a long video, whatever the case. So, with all that being said, shall we begin with Gemini? Gemini, you have the energy of Goddess of the Moon. One of my favorite cards. This is all about your intuition being on point, being heightened. Some of you, maybe you're having prophetic dreams, whatever it is, or getting messages in your dream that you need to pay attention to because it could have something to do with what's going on in your life. So, pay attention to your dreams at this time, and also know that whatever you are feeling, notice I said feeling, not thinking, because your intuition is a feeling. It's not going to be the mind, right? It's not logical. Okay, and another thing, this is a timeless reading, but we are about to have the full moon eclipse. So some of y'all, this is what's going on. That eclipse is going to heighten something. It's going to highlight something in your life that needs to go. Right? Eclipse. It needs to be eclipsed out. So that could be a habit, smoking, drinking, maybe eating the wrong food, eating too much junk food. It could be watching too much TV, being on your phone too much, whatever it is. It could be a person in your life. Put it in your situation. It's going to be different for all, but it's going to highlight. A lot of y'all could have to do with relationships because it's going to be in the sign of Libra. Libra rules the 7th house of partnerships. So this could be friendships. It could be family members. It could be romantic partners. Like I say, put in your situation. Especially with this card as your message. You have a loyal heart. So this is asking you, are the people in your life loyal? And are you loyal to them? Vice versa, right? There has to be reciprocity. Is there someone in your life that's out of balance? So needing to take a look. And that's perfect with that full moon. That's if you're watching this now or whenever you watch it. But still, it could still say that, hey, there's a what's the word I'm looking for? There's a need. Let's just say there's a need to look in your life and look in your relationships in your life and see where they're not out of balance. I mean, where they're out of balance. Where did you don't feel someone's being loyal or where you're not being loyal. So you can't expect others to be loyal if you're not giving that same back as well. And I love this. This is the Ace of Swords. This is one of my favorite cards too because swords are thoughts. So this is your truth, speaking your truth, but also swords can what? Cut. So back to that. There's something that you know intuitively, and when I say your intuition is on point, you have the third eye chakra that was at the bottom. So your intuition's on point, and it is like nudging you to cut something out of your life, but also some of you, it could be both. It could be speaking a truth, and that truth could be, hey, look, this isn't working. Others, this is just a truth that needs to be said to whoever, whatever. And this could just be you needing to cut something out, right? Like I said, back to there could be a habit you need to cut out. What is it? Put it in your situation. It's going to be different because this is a general message. So put it in your situation It's time to take a look and see. And just know what is aligned with your truth. It's time for whatever is not in alignment to fall away. But in order for that to happen, you have to speak up for that. This could even be as simple. It might not have to do with a specific someone or someone's. This could be you telling yourself the truth, being loyal to yourself. Hey, look, this habit is not good for me, or this job is not good for me. Whatever it is, it's time to speak that. All right, Gemini, that's a beautiful message. We're going to close this out with the guardian angel message for Gemini. Closing out for Gemini. But just know, what I want you, the biggest thing I want you to know is to trust your intuition at this time. So if you are feeling something, back to that, it's not a thought, it's a feeling. If you feel it and you know, it's a knowing, don't second guess it. All right, so we have courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. Yes, back to what I said. Are you being honest with yourself, loyal to yourself? It all starts with self. We can't expect it from our outer, from anyone. But if we give it to ourselves, it will put us in alignment with the outer. As within, so without. It will put us in alignment with situations that will be truthful, will be loyal. Give it to yourself first. Oh, beautiful. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped uplift, heal, and inspire. Moving on to Libra. Libra, you have man holding a coin as your energy. So this could be, does not have to be a man. This could just be you, the energy of masculine, but this is you focused on work, right? I feel like that's the big thing. And so this is the thing. There's, like I always say, it's always, when it's a general message, I always like to say it could go different ways. So with the card of why coming out, this is you asking questions. Why? Why is this happening? Now, if this is about a job with the man holding a coin, why do I keep getting jobs like this? Why am I still here? This is not working. Why is all this happening? So you're just a lot of why. Or if it's not about work, it could be about relationships. Back to that. Because Libra, like I just told Gemini, we're about to have the full moon eclipse. If you're watching this now, it'll be the end of this month. It's a timeless reading though. And you are the sign that rules the 7th house of partnerships. So this could be putting a light on the relationships in your life. So with this, I feel, because this is the 5 of Cups. See how it says emotional loss? But this is about looking at the past. So I feel like you're looking at past things. I feel like situations are coming into your life now, or you're in them and you're like, why do this keep repeating? What is this circle? Well, why is because this is some past stuff. See how he's holding his heart? There is some past stuck emotions that need to be looked at, right? And they're probably bubbling up and you're probably like, look, I don't have time for this, because this was at the bottom. This is the 6 of Swords. Remember, swords are thoughts. See how it says moving on? So you're like, man, I feel like I've came out of the dark. Because maybe in your mind you have. Maybe your mind is like, I'm good. Because you could be suppressing. You could be like keeping yourself busy. You could be drinking. You could be doing whatever. So you feel like everything's good. I'm in the light. Woo woo, right? But your emotions are saying different. So you're like, I don't get it. Look, the mind and the heart is not in alignment. So needing to maybe do, I don't know if you meditate. Even if you don't, maybe you want to start. You don't have to necessarily sit there like a Buddhist monk. There's all kind of different types of meditations, whatever. It's just about being present and also just clearing the mind. We can't stop our thoughts, but we don't have to attach ourselves to them. So that's what it is. You can feel like, man, I'm trying to get, right? Because before this 6 of Swords is a 5 of Swords, which 5s are about obstacles, challenges, and the 5 of Swords is about self-sabotage. So you're trying to come out of this, but in order to do so, just needing to let go of what you could be holding on to something as far as away as far back as in childhood. However far it is, because this is the thing, we suppress our emotions when it's like grief, sadness, anger, resentment. We don't want to feel that, so we stuff it down. And if it's been stuffed down since childhood, no matter how old you are, it's like it's just there and it's asking to be looked at and acknowledged. You don't have to go in depth and journal and do all this healing. It just wants to be acknowledged so that it can be released. So, get in alignment with the mind and heart. Maybe do, like I say, if you don't do meditation, just go outside. Get amongst nature, right? I'm drawn to the leaves there. See how it's kind of like it's dark? So being inside, needing to go, maybe need to set back to what I was kind of telling with Gemini. Set the phone down. Did I say that with Gemini? I think so. Just about detaching. I might have said, even if I did, maybe that's a side note. Gemini, if you're still here, side note, need to, because y'all are air signs, so you're in your head a lot, overthinking. Especially Gemini ruled by Mercury. So just definitely needing to take a break. That's what I'm hearing. Take a break so that you can do it. But whatever you do, don't suppress this anymore. Let this be finally, because I love, so in this deck, I don't know why I'm drawn to do this. I wasn't even going to do this, but I am. So in this deck, the Six of Cups, which would be next, right? The progression, because you're in the five. Fives are challenges. Let's see. So this, I love this Six of Cups because it explains exactly what needs to be done. You see how it says memories of love? Back to that, right? So needing to, you see how he's like just putting it in the water, the candle. So he's letting it go. Like it's a memory. It's cool. I'm going to always have the memory, but I don't have to get attached to that memory. I'm letting it go. So that is what is being asked of you at this time, right? Okay, Libra, let's get a closing out message for Libra. What is the closing out message? Oh, you have affirmation. It says, be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. As we acknowledge the divine order of life, the universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. Yes, as within, so without. So back to that, needing to get that mind and heart coherence. Oh, that is beautiful, Libra. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. Now, moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the energy of contract. So this reminds me of the Justice card, which is Libra energy. This is a lot of you, this is going to be an emphasis on the full moon that's coming up, the end of this month, if you're watching this now. This is a timeless reading. So this is all about any kind of, some of y'all could be going through maybe a divorce. Some of y'all could be going through some type of legal thing. And this is saying that ruling's going to be made in your favor as long as, with this message here, come to the edge. So this is about taking a leap of faith, right? This kind of reminds me of like the Fool card. But going in and simplifying your life. But maybe doing stuff that you never thought possible to do. This is about that. So it's like whatever this rolling, some of y'all, it could be the leap, the risk could be leaving your situation. If it's a marriage and it's not in alignment anymore. It could be, even if it's not a marriage, maybe it's a long-term something, you're living with someone and you know you need to go. This is about taking that risk. Others, this could be, if it's like a court thing, that's not marriage. This could be saying you need to do what you need to do, whatever you so the Fool is new energy, so not repeating what you've done before, doing something new so that you can have the ruling made in your favor. And you have the Empress card. I love this. This is Libra and Taurus energy, but this is all about the divine feminine, right? Being in receptivity, not being so, maybe you so used to being like masculine, the action, because the action I feel here is more of an emotional action. Some of y'all it'll be physical, but others I feel like it's like an emotional. So there's like an attachment to something and you need to just let that go. See how she's kind of like kicking the hearts, right? Letting that go. And maybe by doing so, then things will work in your favor. And others of you, this could be with, we have the Emperor and the Empress here. So a lot of you, this could be a relationship. It could be a marriage. It doesn't have to be a marriage, but it could be. And then a lot of you, this could be, like I said, court. We have authority here. It's going to be different. This is a general message. So put it all in your situation. But it's time to see how he has, like, see how the Emperor has his arms, like, so it's over his heart. So your heart is closed off. So what they're asking here is to open it up. And maybe you feel like I can't open it because I've been hurt. I don't want to be hurt again. So what they're saying is, don't let it, that could be that leap. Some of y'all, this could be that you're in a situation and you've been proposed to and you're like, nope, done this before, can't do this again. Whatever it is, they're asking to trust and do it. This is beautiful. You just have to make sure that your emotional body is in it. It's kind of like my air signs. This big main thing is all about tapping into your emotions and seeing where you have your heart closed off. Look, I mean, boom, boom. You know, covering of the heart. Where is your heart closed off? Because our heart is how we receive too. So if you've been asking and manifesting and praying for things to come in, well, if you're closed off, how can something come in? You have to be open. So that's that. That is beautiful. All right, so I kind of want to do this because I feel like a lot of this is a relationship. So I'm going to use this to close off. And then I'm going to get a closing out message for all three, all y'all, all the air signs. All right, let's see. Oh, for Aquarius. Okay, we have two. Yeah. All right, first let me read this one because this is healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So yeah, there could be, like I said, some closed offness. So if you want this to work, imagine being healed. You have to think, you can't do, maybe in the past you are Aquarius. Not judging, but Aquarius is you're disconnected from your emotions, right? And you're used to, like, you're cold, you think your way through things. So this is saying, maybe it's time to, if I want this to work, maybe I need to picture us being healed together. And it's got to go both ways. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with the Aries too, but I have Aries, Libra, and Taurus here. So just know that it's possible if that's what you want and the other person wants it as well. And then we have playfulness. I love this. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Once again, heal, right? So this could be if you're in a situation you're thinking about divorce and y'all haven't tried to heal it. Try to heal it if that's what you want. And others of you might have tried it and it's not working. So you just need to come to the edge, which would be go do what you got to do, get a divorce. It's going to be different. Like I said, it's a general message. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped uplift, heal, and inspire. And now I'm going to close it out with, okay, no accidents, right? So I went to pick up this deck for my closing out. And this happened to come along with it. We literally have North Node with step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, so meaning this could be, this don't necessarily have to do with, North Node, like your mission, your purpose. Some of you, that could be that message, but the majority, I feel like you have been in a situation where you're just comfortable, but it's not progressing. It's stagnant. But it's comfortable. It's kind of like the devil you know versus the devil you don't know, right? So just know that just because it's comfortable doesn't mean it's good for you. So that could be a message. So take that if it resonates, leave it if it don't. And we will close out this message for my air signs. Oh, we have ears wide open. That is a 33. 33 is a master number. It's the master healer as well. Okay. Key concepts. Deep listening as a gift we give to others. Understanding someone else's needs. Showing focused attention. Tuning into another and letting go of the ego's need to be heard. The world is constantly speaking to us and offering clues about what is really going on beneath the surface of things. We all have the capacity to hear beyond the noise that reaches our ears. The challenge is when we feel misunderstood and unheard. When we feel insignificant, it's easy to over-explain ourselves in an attempt to get acknowledged. Now is the time to let all that go. Offer your attention as the great gift it is. It's time to stop multitasking, checking your phone, thinking of what you're going to say next, and doing all the other things that keep you from connecting fully. Whenever we are in a state of chaos and distraction, paying attention to only some of what is being said, we lose the ability to pick up on everything, including that which is not being said. Deep listening is the way in which we immerse ourselves in the truth of the world. In this way, with ears wide open, we also open our hearts and minds to understand more than what is conveyed through words alone. Opportunities arise from the subtle cues we miss when we are not 100% present. Purposeful, open listening is an act of true respect and intimacy. When you are in the space of receptivity, letting go of the need to be heard or to be right, you become expansive and alert to meaningful potential. Right now, keep your ears wide open, and you will find more than you were searching for. Yes, that is beautiful. So this is perfect too, air signs, right? So maybe as you're communicating, you're in your head thinking about, oh, what am I going to say next? Or, over analyzing or thinking about past. It has to be receptivity. So are you actually listening to the other person? And like I say, this could be in romantic relationship, friendships. This could be family relationships. You have to be able to talk but also listen. There has to be I always used to say communication is the key, but now I say comprehension is the key, because you can talk, anybody can talk, and anybody can listen, but are you hearing? Are you understanding? Are you comprehending what is being said? Are you looking at your phone? Are you thinking about when they're going to get through talking because I ain't trying to hear this? Like, what is it? If you want true healing to happen and true receptivity, then you have to be a good listener as well as a good communicator. All right, my air signs. That's what I have for y'all. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. Sending you so much love and so much light. Take care.